All right.
Mayday.
So I'm sure that was plenty loud. So welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom, and that's Captain Destructo over there. And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Wheelhorse Bourbon whiskey, toasted. All right, yeah, so this is the toasted barrel. So this one is a limited edition that Wheelhorse did. We haven't done a Wheelhorse in a long time. So this bottle, sorry if that was very loud.
We got it in at the nick of time.
Yeah, this is a 2023 edition, so we had to get this in right before the New Year's. So this has been over in the Santa Sack.
I don't know how we found it.
A long time. It's been over there a long time. So
this is a magical find.
This comes in at 101 proof. We got it for $34.99. It's 4 years old. So the company is OZ Tyler in Latitude Beverages. The distillery is the Green River Distillery in Owensboro, Kentucky. It is a 70% corn, 21% rye, 9% malted barley. And according to the internet, there was only 2,000 bottles of this produced, limited. I forgot a zero on that. I know that you're reading it. It says 200 over there. But so I'll be interested to see if this is.
I don't even remember where I got it.
Any different. Yeah, you scored this one somewhere. I don't
that was
remember
me.
where you got it either. But I'll be curious. I'm going to have to write this down. Is it any different than their normal one as a future Blind Fight Friday? Because surprisingly, I have not killed that yet.
Is it 101? The other one, or is that 100?
101. This was one of the ones, I believe we put it up against Wild Turkey in the past, and it beat it. I think we put it up against Wild Turkey and also the Fighting Cock at one point, too. So, right in the beginning of the channel. Good, that's way back when. Going on that one. So, don't know how we dug this one out and actually had found it, but it is a 2023 edition, so it's a good idea.
But yeah.
And for those stores that we bought store picks that we did not get out in an appropriate manner, I'm going to apologize in advance for that because
they get buried.
They do get buried, and that's what ends up happening.
That doesn't matter what shelf or how we try to categorize them, too. They just get buried.
Yeah, so. You know, the new ones come out, and I try to get them out, but I got to say, this has a very good nose right off the bat.
It's pretty good for right off the initial.
Well, sometimes we get like higher proof ones that you don't even get a nose out of it. This is coming out a pretty caramel right off the jump.
It's actually almost got like a nutty finish. Nutty initial nut and then kind of like an oak to me. What are you getting? Besides a tongue.
I'm getting a tongue. I'm getting a little dog tongue that's probably filled with rabbit shit and freaking everything else he ate outside. Thank you for that. That's so beautiful. Yes, I love you too, buddy. So hit that subscribe button for Finn. Look, he's waving at you. Go ahead and hit that button. So, no, I got a nut up front more than, and you do get a nice oak at the end.
The initial hit was kind of like a nutty, not overly sweet. It was like a nutty hit and then an oak finish. It's kind of like a caramel-esque, sugary, sweet nose.
And you actually get that in a palate. So you get a little bit of a nut in the front. You kind of get the caramel through the middle, and it has a nice oaky finish. I was trying to remember in my head. It's been so long since I actually did Wild Turkey 101. I thought you got like a cherry in the front of that one. This, surprisingly, for 101 proof, actually has a very good viscosity, and it actually coats very well.
I think 101 punches you a little harder, though. Wild Turkey.
No, I gotcha.
I think it's a little. This one seemed. This one
did win. I do remember it won when we did it.
This is actually $35.
Again, this was one of them. This was one of the ones when we originally.
You can't probably find it, but
you go back and look at our original review, and I think I called it Wheelhouse the whole review before we finally feel that it was Wheelhorse.
You did a few times.
I think on it, but we've gone. This is our second bottle of that because we brought it back for a different review that we had done.
It'd be a good competition, I guess.
Yeah,
I'd
like to see head to head.
Are they?
Is it different?
It said though
this is a toasted barrel.
I was going to say finish it in a secondary barrel.
Yes, correct.
So that might add the sweetness to it.
And the oak, like that extra oak that we're getting. So it'd be interesting.
The ease.
Yeah. Be interesting to go back and try the other one to see can we pick it out. Because when we did that with Penelope, we both picked the toasted one better. It definitely was better.
It's an easy, it's a pretty easy drinker. So,
future Tom, write that down so that you can remember to do that.
It is so funny how stupid we are because we could. What's it? 15 minutes later, and pew.
The older I get, if it's not written down, it's not real. that's yeah. I know you walk around with an actual pad.
I got pads in my pocket, pads in my truck. So yeah,
it's not happening if it's not in my phone. That's the way.
My guys pretty much know if I didn't write it down.
Yeah, it's not a given. This just keeps getting better and better.
It's for the money. It's a pretty good way to end the year.
I'll be curious with all you guys around the country if you can. I mean, the regular Wheelhorse looks something like this, and then, but the label usually stays on. Our label never did when I bought it, but this one has a different label and it's toasted. I'll be curious if you get this because it did say
stood out because that's why I was like, I never seen this one. So
yeah, it did say it was limited to only like 2,000 bottles. I don't know if it's a yearly thing or if it was a one-time thing. It didn't really. I was on their website.
If it's a yearly thing, other stores don't really have it. I think I got this in Maine.
I was gonna say I've never seen. We got to start writing that down because we're terrible at that. But I know you found it. I can tell his chicken scratch compared to my chicken scratch on the bottom.
I was gonna say yours is way better.
No, mine is not. So
yours shakes more than mine. Your straight lines are like that.
Yeah. So, but overall, again, $34.99, 101 proof, 4 years. There's nothing to complain about this.
No.
It actually drinks, like you said. I don't remember Wild Turkey 101, so I'm not going to speak out of school. But this drinks like it's not top tier, but it's there. You know what I mean? It doesn't drink like a cheap. It doesn't drink like one of the cheap ones.
Flavors coming in,
yeah.
and it holds it'll hold on your tongue. But it just has like a little ease going through as well. So
there's not it's actually very, very good. This would be one. I mean, granted this is their limited version, but if you can't get this one, I will say I don't think we paid much more for the original one.
Nope.
Was $27.99, which is even a better deal. And this is actually a very good bottle. So if you've not tried that one either,
and a few of the officers local sought out to see that because they were like wishy they were going to try it, and they were like,
yeah,
that was well worth it.
No,
they were like, it's pretty good,
right? No, so well, there you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet because we got a party to go to. So there you go. Once again, drink responsibly. Have a great day. Happy New Year's to everyone. Before I take us out on, go ahead, Mike. I know you. I know you want to.
No,
so
I'm gonna wait.
Give this a try. Wheelhorse. If you can find it, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious how widespread it is. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe. Bastard.
That was so weak.